OSMRE animated logo on a white background. Man standing outside in front of tree line on a sunny day.
Instead of being in the class, now I'm teaching the class. Doesn't get any better than that. I'm Troy Copeland. I'm a technical training specialist with NTTP, and I work for the Office of Surface Mining, Reclamation, and Enforcement. I went to my first instructor training course.
Troy at the front of the classroom engaging with adult students.
And just watching those instructors and how they taught and how they moved around and worked the class and, you know, just give you all the information that you need to go and do your job. I just looked at that and I said, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. And here I am. I'm doing it. I'm literally teaching the class that I was in, saying to myself, I want to do that. And after I went through that course, I fell in love with training. From that point on, all I wanted to do was train. Well, I did 24 years in the military, so I served my country, and I love serving my country. To work for OSMRE and know that I'm still giving back, I'm still serving my country and making a difference, and that's what it's all about, making a difference and a positive difference. So that feels, you can't, I don't have words for that because I'm still serving my country, and it's a wonderful thing. I love the fact that I see SMEs, subject matter experts, they come into the course, they've already had some training throughout their careers, and some of them has been on the podium, you know, a few times. But what I like to see is when they get up here and they get the training that they need, the light bulb pops on, and they realize that although they've been doing training, they haven't really been doing it correctly. And when they learn those skills, I just see smiles on their faces and I see that light bulb pop on. And it's just, it's a joy to see that. It's a joy to be able to give them that experience to go back and train their people the correct way. Now in NTTP, which is the National Technical Training Program. It took a while, but I kept putting in applications, and finally I got the training job that I wanted, which is right here at NTTP. And I love it. Right now we're doing the instructor training course, and that course is, now I'm training instructors. I'm teaching SMEs to be thorough and expert instructors so that they can go out and teach their material to their students. To be part of something that continues, it just goes on and on. You know, I train them, they train more, they train more. It just goes on and on. So it's a good feeling to know that I've made a difference in the workforce, I've made a difference in people's lives, and to make that difference is such a blessing. It feels great.
Text on black background states, to learn more about becoming an instructor with OSMRE, visit osmre.gov/instructors. OSMRE animated logo on white background. Black background OSMRE logo and Department of the Interior logo with text states, OSMRE and the Department of Interior present Troy Copeland. Music, We're Taking Off, Wildflowers, Epidemic Sound via iStock.